Alrighty. How much is the next boat? So the service boat is 350,000. This is called the Fixer. 16 knots, quite fast actually. Cargo type, extra small and small. It's got a water cannon on it. Okay. So let's purchase this. Lovely stuff. What upgrades can we put on this? Let's put a decent propeller on it. It's going to cost me 10 grand. I've got enough, so bosh. Don't forget to install. Alrighty, here we go. Nice. This is called the Fixer. Interesting looking boat. Not quite sure what it can do yet. I wonder if I need to put a water cannon on it. Oh dear. How are my finances if I do? Rigging. That's 15 grand. I got just enough for the water cannon. Cool. Go take a look. There she is, the water cannon. Alright. Nice little boat. Oh. You can actually go in this one. Wonderful. Look at this. You can skip time whilst you're in the thing. That's pretty cool. I'm going to skip 8 hours and see if the storm has disappeared outside. That would be nice. Right. Oh, I can't just jump off. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Fair enough. Don't want to hurt ourselves, do we? Right, so the storm has passed, but the weather is not good. It's very foggy. Let's go to the office and see what jobs we've got. Whale watching. Bring some tourists to a whale. Hell yes. Alright, let's do that. I'm well up for that mission. Oh, there's a tourist spot over there, look. So I'm on the boat. I've opened the door. I've shut the door. You don't appear to have any... God, the weather. Look at the weather. Oh no, the storm is back. Wow, that just smashed half my boat up and rolled me. Oh God. Oh my God, what is going on? Well, my boat is under the dock. That's nice, that is. Right. Right, if that keeps taking damage, I'm going to lose that boat. And that's annoying because I've just bought it. Okay. I think the only thing I can do is reload my game. That's hilarious. Alrighty. So, I have repurchased my boat. I'm worried about these waves again already. I have repurchased my boat. I am stuck. I am stuck. I am stuck. I am stuck. Repurchased the boat. Restarted the mission. Let's see if we can get out there before all hell breaks loose. Although the waves are picking up already. Ah, man. I've made a recommendation. Look at it. I made a recommendation that maybe weather and stuff should transition a little bit more slowly, because these are some big ass waves coming in. Look here. Oh God, they've turned the storms on and they just want everybody to experience them all the time. It's kind of funny. Right, so this is the tourist spot, so I've got to get my boat in there so I can pick up the tourists without smashing into the side, and that's not going to be easy in this weather. This boat does not like turning. It's a bit of a square boat, isn't it? reduce speed to dock. Oh, it will let me dock. Look at that. I'll take it. I will take it. Right. So open the door. Press F to let go of the steering wheel. Now, wait for tourists to board the boat. We've got 5 out of 6. They've got this lovely feature here where you can pull the boat in. Oh my god, look at this. There's a bit of work to be done on this game. It is early access. So you can pull the boat in, and it'd be nice if we could actually see the people getting on the boat. I don't think anyone would be getting on the boat in this particular conditions. But anyway, let's try and get out of here without dying. So release when the waves are at the top. There we go. Oh, God almighty. Look how quickly that turned. That's not me turning the boat, that's the waves turning the boat. Right. Find a whale. Inspected 0 of 3 locations. So where am I going? First location is there. It's going to be hilarious in this weather. Imagine what the whale is going to do. It's going to be in the water, out of the water. It's going to be fantastic. I've got some binoculars as well. Binoculars are great for seeing stuff. The devs are well aware that waves like this shouldn't really appear in the harbour. And they're working on a solution to make that work better. But I'm just so glad to have waves after the last 2 games were so mill pond boring. I'm just so glad to have waves. So I'm not even complaining that it flips my boat over and kills me sometimes, because I'd much rather have it than not have it at all. It just makes everything so much more fun. So this first location is quite far out, actually. I'm sure my passengers will be very happy. It's strange that you have passengers on this boat. It doesn't really strike me as the kind of boat that you would have passengers on. It'd be nice if the passengers were actually on the boat. It would be nice also if we had swimming, and then you could have man overboard incidents. Oh, hello, what's this? It's not my marker, that's like a route marker. Telling me that there's shallows over here. What's that? What's that massive white strip next to me? That's probably just a bug, but it could be a whale. You never know. It's getting to some serious weather now. And after all this, I've got to get back to that tourist spot. First of all, though, I've got to try and not sink the boat. That's job number 1 as the captain. Don't sink the boat. Nice weather out here, though. Challenging sailing conditions. That's what we've been asking for, and that's what we've got. It's delicious. Delicious. Look at that big ass wave coming in. Holy cow, it's like a mountain. Let's try and face towards that, shall we? Whoa, that's rocked my boat. Come on, roll back over, roll back over. Get lucky, get lucky, get lucky. That's magnificent. I thought I turned into that enough, but clearly not. Let's to reverse. See if I can flip the boat back over in reverse. Just need a lucky wave to flip us back over. You can't drown, sadly enough. And the boats don't really sink. They just take damage. Wonder how many of our passengers we have left. Not many, I would wager. Oh, hello. Hello. Let's try and steer our way into a big wave. That big mountain wave was all to blame for that. And what's funny is I can still move the boat. That shouldn't be happening. Right, well, screw it. I'm still going to go to the location. Obviously, it steers left to right and right to left, so the steering is reversed. Bit of work to be done on the whole sinking element. Oh, here we go, here we go. No, not quite big enough a wave. My brain hasn't quite grasped the fact that left is right and right is left yet. Come on, we need another one of those freak mountain waves. It's a good wave. Oh, nearly. I nearly got it back over. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. It's early access, fear not. Looks potentially handy. No. That wasn't half as big as it looked. Need to find one of those lovely mountain waves again if I'm going to flip this boat over. But, you know, as long as the customers are happy, I'm happy to keep going. Mamma mia. How cool is that? I love the fact that your boat can get flipped over. And it really is your responsibility to attack the wave properly. And, you know, sometimes you can do everything right and stuff still goes wrong. And I love that as well. There's a massive rock just in the middle of the flipping ocean there, look. There's loads of massive rocks. Crikey, how am I supposed to get over there? Going the wrong way. I need to go to port. To head down this way. Maybe I can use that rock to right my boat. What do you reckon? It'll take damage to the boat though, it's the only problem. Roll it, roll it, roll it! Oh, so close. Thought maybe that would do it. Didn't happen. Keep trying. Almost. Golly, my little boat is struggling against these big ass waves. Don't hit the rocks, don't hit the rocks. Right, it is in this location, so we'll just carry on. I know my boat's upside down, we'll ignore that. Press on. Oh, hello, this one looks good. No. Just can't Do it. When you want to do it, you can't. When you're trying to not do it, it happens. The law of sod. Ah, oh, that nearly did it. That nearly did it. Come on, this one's huge. Flip over. Ah. It's actually more stable this way round. The boats. Engineers have misdesigned it. Poorly designed it. Oh, blimey. Making slow progress here. We need speed over ground. Oh, this looks ideal. Roll it over, baby. Yes! Oh, I so nearly did it. What about this one? It's got to do it. Look at it. Oh! Man alive. It's not easy to do, but I think it can be done. I believe. I believe. That was the wave. The wave totally spun me there. This could be it. This could be the one. Quite. Nearly at the marker. This is challenging weather. Oh, nearly did it again. I think that mountain wave was just a freak wave. Totally rocked my boat over at an angle that I just can't get on a normal wave. Right, I'm sure we're at the inspection location. It might not actually let us do it whilst we're upside down, I don't know. Oh, there's the whale! Did you see that? Okay, a little bit more needs to be done with the animation on the whale. It's cool, alright. Here's a view of the whale you won't get to see very often. No, can't see him. Where's he gone? Lost the whale. Right, I've got a bit of a question. If I press F now and I walk out on my boat. Okay. Right, so we found one whale. Admittedly, my boat was upside down. Oh, there's another location just there, look. Still trying to flip my boat over. I'm looking for some big ass waves to come and rock us over on the side. Whilst we're heading to the location of the whale. The whale was a no-show on that occasion. Oh, oh, that one looks good. No. Just spinning the boat. It's not throwing it in the air enough like it needs to. Oh, nearly. Oh, nearly did it again. Oh, I'm heading the wrong way. I need to go this way. See if we can see a wave. A whale, rather. Oh, nearly. No. Thought for a moment that was it. It looked like we had a double wave on there. Well, we're right on the marker, according to my map. Can't seem to tick off this third one. This could be it. No. Can't get to the third spotting location for whatever reason. Just not registering. There we go. There's the whale. There's the whale from underwater. Cool. So we got to see the whale twice at least. Kind of cool. Right, let's head back to shore and see if I can get these people off my boat. It's kind of funny, this. It just makes me chuckle. Early access games, eh, guys? Never quite know what they're going to do. Look, there's a mountain wave right there. We missed it. Come on, baby. Flip me, flip me, flip me! Ugh. Close. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please flip my boat and get me back upside. Looks like the weather's calming down a tad. So the only way we can turn our boats over near, look at that, the waves have really settled down. The only way to turn my boat back over is to go into the shipyard now. So let's talk about the whale. Do you think the whale was big enough? Do you think that it had realistic enough swimming animation? Or do you think maybe they could do a bit better? Because when I saw whale spotting, I was like, yes, that is going to be so cool. But having actually seen it, okay, admittedly my boat's upside down, it's a little bit underwhelming. Look at that. Like a flipping mill pond all of a sudden. Oh, no. There we go. Transition back into... Whoa, God. I don't think it knows what it's doing. Must be a British wave. I think the transition between the wave states needs to be a bit smoother. This is just silly. This is just silly. So, It looks a little bit like I'm heading straight for a bit of land there, so let's try and get back on track. Close to the shallows there. What do you think all that wooden structure is? It's very chilled out, this game. It's got bugs, it's got funny, quirky weirdness to it, but at the same time, it's pretty damn good. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Right, we should be pulling into port quite safely. Oh, there's my old... I remember that boat. I've owned that one before. Yeah, that's a trawler. That one looks like a new trawler to me. Whoops. Tiny bit of damage. Right, the boat is docked. Hilariously. So if I press... Oh wow, look inside my body. Nice. If I press F, then I can press E. Wait for the tourists to unboard the boat. There we go. Whale watching completed on 7th of April. We found 2 whales in Rost. We got 25,000, 3,000 bonus, 5 nautical miles. Total payment 28,000 kroner, 750 XP. Look at that. That's pretty decent XP. Right, now I need to go and rescue my boat somewhat, and we'll press on and see what other types of missions we can do. Try and not roll it over again. That was a freak mountain wave, wasn't it? I could see it was a problem the second it came in. Right, there we go. We're coming into our boat and we'll just repair it. So that wasn't too expensive. We've got 41,000 left. So let's go see if we can put some fires out with our hose. So it looks like I'm going to have to do some all these loans to pay back as well. Five free towings to closest ports. Closest port? I haven't even unlocked any other ports yet. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to do some deliveries. If for no other reason than to make a bit of cash. And there's our little boat. Back up the way she should be. I do appreciate the fact that you can put the stuff anywhere you like, but I wish you could stack them. And I wish you could lose them in bad weather. I wish you could, like, secure them. Lots of little tweaks and improvements, I think, could be made. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Don't take my man just because you can. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, right. So you can't place them all along the side. There is a limit to where you can put them. Okay. I wonder if I can store them at the back of the boat. Was that one out of bounds as well? Let's put this lot at the front, and we'll try and put the next lot at the back. I'm trying to keep things organised. That's pretty much all I'm doing. Bosh. Right. Nope, I can't put anything down that side of the boat. Okay, so it's just at the front here. So it's kind of just like the delivery boat, really. Wondering if maybe I should just sell the delivery boat. I don't need two of them. Having a bit of a hard time, isn't it? Okay. This should bring in 60k. That'll give us 100,000. Certainly this boat doesn't appear to be making anywhere near as much money. I don't know how the fire mission works. I don't know if it just happens, just appears. You know, maybe I'll be chugging along doing a delivery and we'll just suddenly see it. I don't know how it works. We'll have to figure it out as we go. Alrighty then. I think that's it. Need a bit more audio on that. Hope we don't get another storm. The first time I said that playing one of these games. Should we have a go on the cannon? Have a little go. Doesn't seem that strong. Perhaps it just can't do it whilst we're travelling along at this speed. That's a good argument for that. Right. Oh, I'll tell you what. It's manoeuvrable at speed. Nearly rolled the flipping boat. We don't have the skill unlocked to use the cranes yet. There's no point looking at that as an option. That's pretty professional. Where's the power? There it is. Engine off. Right, now this one normally takes the food, so it must be 𝙒𝙚𝙡𝙘𝙤𝙚𝙚. Let's see here. Checking the missions. 𝙒𝙗𝙡𝙘𝙗, 1 of 3. Yeah, good. It'd be so cool in multiplayer if someone could be on your boat and just hand you the stuff off the boat so you don't have to go on the boat to get it. That would be cool. That would be really cool. There's a lot more coming in terms of docking and multiplayer and so on and so forth, so just have to be patient. It's difficult to be patient. Okay, that's 20 grandio. Good start. Got our way out of here. It's got good visibility, this boat. One thing I'll say for it. Jolene, Jolene, I gotta stop singing that song. Deliver 5 items to 𝙒𝙚𝙚𝙚𝙚. My eyes open for boats on fire. I wonder what that means. I'm sure it means something. I don't seem to be able to dock. Oh, there we go. That was weird. Right, engine off. 𝙒𝙚𝙚𝙚, okay. Wow, where's the hit point? It's over here. It thinks we're docked here, look. Oh, that's kind of silly. Never mind. Early access bugs. We can get it. We can get past these. I wonder what happens if I put the boxes down in such a way that I can't get all the boxes on there. Totally disorientated. Almost there. Be just enough space for the last box. Another 20 grand, and I got a skill point. La 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 la. Oh, I wonder if I go tab, skill tree, and then come down here to fire safety. Puts out fires 25% faster. Okay. I guess I don't need to have fire safety training in order to put out fires. Nope. Trying to get hold of the boat. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Last drop off. We'll have 100 grand in the bank. I think we'll sell our other cargo boat. I can't see any reason to have both. Is it over there I'm supposed to be going? Yeah, it is, I think. It's a bit on a nice edge, this boat. I mean, it isn't exactly the most boat-shaped boat I've ever seen. It looks a bit more like a tin box, but why that should make it quite so unstable, I don't know. That white line that I'm seeing, this stuff here, I'm wondering if that's an LOD bug. And that black line there. Gosh. It might be cool if there was a skill to enable you to pick up 2 boxes at once. That's a good skill, isn't it? I might add that to, I might suggest that to the devs, actually. I think that's a bit of a winner, that one. I think everybody would like that. Two down, 2 to go. Right, that's all our deliveries done. We got just over 101,000. Might seem like a lot of cash, but we owe, I think, 150,000 in debts, so we're not that well off. We might go forwards here. Try and avoid the dock there, as soon as it's a big nasty concrete one. Do a 360-degree turn here without hitting the shore. Oh. It's a bit scary, but it's definitely doable. Look at that. Nice. Need to be a confident captain or an idiotic captain to do that and get away with it. Not sure which one I am. Okay, so we need to go find a fire mission, really, don't we? Done the whales, sort of, upside down, in an inverted state. Quite nippy, the fixer. Maybe that's why it's so nippy, because it's got a flat bottom. It kind of lifts itself up out of the water almost. Hello. Not getting enough sleep. Desperately trying to get all this gameplay footage to you guys. I lost 2 weeks, didn't I? I lost 2 weeks because the wife was away for a week, and then she got ill while she was away, and when she came back she wasn't well enough to do anything, so I lost 2 weeks of recording through that, and I was lucky, I guess, that they put the release of the game back. And in all honesty, I think that was the right decision, because if you've seen my early gameplay footage of this, that was after lots of improvements had arrived. There were still massive problems. Oh, this is us. Got totally distracted there. Oh, gosh. Took a bit of damage there, didn't I? Right. So far, so good. Fix the boat first. Actually, we'll check for jobs first. Whale watching, delivery goods. Yeah. Now, you notice these are on pallets. I think in order to do these jobs, I need to go to the skill tree and get crane operator skill. There you go. Now we can do this. It's still only 20,000 though. I guess it's small. It's small. Oh, but that's 75,000. That's quite a bit of extra cash. Okay, let's go into the shipyard here. Let's repair the boat. Okay. And then let's go to this one and sell it, I think. So now we've got 135,000. So we'll come back to our boat here. and internal fuel tank. Okay, so we've got the fuel tank. We still have 72,000 available. So that's 125,000. 17 nautical miles away. That's 30,000. 30,000. That's 100,000. And it's only 7.4 nautical miles away. That's 75,000 and that's 5 nautical miles away. That's 20,000. So I'm going to do this one. Deliver equipment. This is like a good idea. Let's save the game. Now I've got to figure out where do I pick this up from. Load cargo on boat from Rost. There's 5 items that I need to get on board. Oh, hang on. Oh, this is not a cargo. I thought this would be a job with the... No, I can see it over there. I thought I was going to have to load it from one of the cranes, but I can see it's there. That's somewhat unexpected. I guess because it's small. I guess we need to find a medium job to get the cranes involved. Okay, well, 5 nautical miles is quite a long way away. Hopefully, we'll unlock some new buildings, some new locations, and some new jobs. That'd be worth all the distance, I guess, then. Let's just turn the audio up a little bit. Add to the atmosphere. Right, I'm just wondering if perhaps it is worthwhile taking the other really long job and doing both at the same time, because that could be quite a few quids in the bank, couldn't it? So M, get rid of the fish farms, sea markers, the cargo, we're not interested in any of that. It's down here, down by the refuel station. Okay. So where's the super duper long one? That's a small, that's a small. They're all small, these ones. 125,000 for that. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it, why not? We've got to make some money somehow. There's no point doing silly little jobs when we could be exploring new ports, getting new jobs out there, new experiences. I think that's a good idea. It'll take a little while. Oops. Oh, yes, I must tell the devs about my idea. They have a skill where you can pick up more than one box at a time. I think that's a good idea. I'm a big fan of skill upgrades, but that's one I think I would support. Groovy, right, we're good to go. Let me just quickly tell the devs about that idea. I'm going to inundate them with ideas and suggestions. It's going to be crazy. Right, drive the boat. Here we go. So, where's location one? One's there. God, one is up there. I may not have enough fuel to get all the way there. We're going to have to fill up. I'll go to my least favourite fuel point. Five nautical miles. Yeah, I'm not sure we'll get there on the amount of fuel I've got. It'll be a real challenge. Go. I'm hoping I can refuel from here. Normally I stop here, and in bad weather that's difficult, I can tell you. Alright, let's refuel all the way up. 26,000. Lovely stuff. We've still got 45 in the bank. We've got a full tank of fuel and about 200 grand's worth of cargo to deliver. So yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Wish there was a push away from the dock option. But there isn't. So here we go. Now the annoying thing is, what I've done here, I've just realised, is by taking the 5 kilometre job, I have added 10 kilometres to the 17 kilometre job. Which is not what I intended to do. So I may do a little cheat and I may spawn back at base and see what happens if I do that. So you heard it here first. The chances of fishing Barents Sea getting all these upgrades for the sea and the buoyancy and the damage and stuff. Not going to happen. Fishing Barents Sea is too fragile a game. Basically, that was the first big game they developed. And like with all big games that people develop, they just try and make it work. And that means no best practices, lots of mistakes, lots of weird, strange fixes that nobody really understands what they do or how they work anymore. All that kind of stuff. So Fishing Barents Sea is never going to get these kind of sea improvements. But Fishing North Atlantic may possibly one day get some upgrades. Possibly. No guarantees on that. But it would be really nice to see, wouldn't it? And you heard it here first, so... Not only did you hear it here first, it was me who requested it. So you can thank me in 5 years' time if it ever happens. With a like and a sub. My word, this boat just wants to roll over. It's not good on the high seas. It's good in the shallows. So it'd be nice to get down here and open up a new port. That would be very cool. I'd be keen to do that. Oh, wow. You really got to keep your wits about you on this boat. It's very responsive, so I think if it started going over, there's a chance you could catch it before it actually did flip. I mean, I know last time when we went whale hunting that didn't happen. But there was an enormous mountain of a wave there. Going on the left hand. Gonna be a long old journey, this one. I suppose what might work is if we get to this location, find more jobs there, and then there's a job of the same or more money heading back to Rock. Is it Rock? Or where we came from. That'd be cool. Because then we could potentially make $500,000. Be kind of groovy. Oh, I want to get a controller so I can sit back and relax a bit. That's a bit... It was a bit on the edge, wasn't it, that one? Gotta watch these damn waves. Some decent progress now. A random green marker in the middle of the sea, because that's keeping us safe from the shallows over there. None of that is on the boat, on the map though. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Alrighty. What do you do in the middle of the sea? Watch Isle of Man TT racing, of course. Not today. Not today. God, the boat was sideways then. Oh, and again. Let's get back onto those waves. There we go. Much easier to deal with them when we're hitting them head on. Probably makes us feel more seasick, but at least we'll keep the boat upright. I don't know what would happen to the cargo if we rolled this one now. Unlike the passengers, they're actually physically on the boat, so we may have problems. Jolene, 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 begging up you, please don't take my man. Oh, golly gosh, gosh, golly gosh, gosh. 5 nautical miles. We're about halfway there. We're going to have to go sideways into these waves for a bit. But that's what's cool about this game now, is because the weather can get really nasty, and that genuinely affects your boat. You are constantly making a call. Is the weather going to be okay for me to get these 5 nautical miles from A to B and deliver this stuff? And honestly, you haven't got a clue. Oh my god, look at that, look at that. Whoa, whoa. These are just little waves and it's nearly rocking my boat over. These are just baby waves. Hard work this is. What I needed, a coffee and some sleep. So, proper bouncy boat, this one. We're on track, we are on track. Just got to keep us steady. This is 5 nautical miles. Imagine doing 17. It's going to be like 3 and a bit times this. Although we'll be heading the other way. So it might be easier. It might be more stable sailing. Bit less bumpy. Bit safer, potentially a bit faster. It's quite a large wave. Definitely need a coffee. My eyes are tired. My brain is weak. I need a stretch. I need a coffee. So it's like really being on a boat, in all honesty. Right, here we go. Final. Whoa! Oh, that was a bit too much too soon. Final stretch. Let's get back onto these waves. Very nearly lost it there. Goodness me. Oh, brain switched off there for a minute. And in that brief moment, look how close we got to those rocks. In that brief moment, it could have all ended in tears. Could have been a total disaster. Boat lost, cargo lost, fuel lost. Would have been catastrophic. Nasty jotty outbits. Looks like the weather's getting a little bit more aggressive over here. See something? Looks a little bit like a town. Oh my god, I'm trying not to roll the boat. Dangerous around here. Want to make it there now. How far? Not far. I can't take my eyes off the helm for more than a few minutes. Few seconds rather. A few minutes would be too long. Few seconds is enough to absolutely have the boat flip over on you. Oh, big bouncy waves, look at this. Boom. Yeah, we're getting some airborne. Good lord. Challenging, but it's fun. Bosh. We do need some audio. Bosh when we hit the water like that. Bang! I don't know if you've ever been on a boat when it's sort of really raised up high and hit down hard. A, it hurts like buggery. B, it's loud. First couple of times you hear it, you think, how the hell is this boat not smashing into tiny little splinters at this moment in time? Way to go. We're almost there. And I think we did have enough fuel, you know. I don't think I did need to refuel to get here. But I didn't know that at the time. I didn't want to take that risk. That is so Norway, that is. Totally inhospitable location with a house on it. That's Norway in a nutshell. But more of them up there. That's exactly... Oops. That is exactly what the houses are like in Norway. The water's really turned us there. Now heading off. Weird tangent. Try and get there. I'm hoping there's a port here and not just somebody's house. Was on the edge. That was on the edge, that one. Right, what do we see ahead of us here? I wouldn't say that was a port so much. Treacherous waters here, and the waves have picked up again. Look at that! Ah, so airborne. Earning my money right here. No wonder they pay us so much. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Every day in a letter, sealed with a kiss. Right, I think that's where we're heading. There's a little dock area there. Even now, look, the waves are trying to throw us against the rocks. Yowza. Right, we could still get flipped here by these waves. They are super dangerous coming in at the side like that. God. Docking is a pain in the ass. Hola, senor. Pull the boat in. Does behave most strangely when you do that. that's as close as I can get it. It's a shame I can't just reach the boxes from here. I have to actually... Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Let's try this. How do I... How do I get it on there? Is it E? Can I do it with this? Oh, hang on. Let me try that again. I don't think I can pick it up with this, can I? It's a shame. I really thought that was going to work. Well, I've got to say the crane feels pretty good, but it doesn't pick anything up. No idea what button to press to make it happen, but it's not working. Well, we tried. For a moment there, I thought I'd found a way of not having to go back on the boat to get the boxes. Right, I don't know where I am. So we'll have to do that usual palaver, putting a box down, coming to the missions and having a look. Yes, we've got 1 of 5 down at 𝙒𝙚𝙡𝙘𝙤𝙢𝙚. So, actually I didn't know which one was which. I put all the 5k stuff on one side, didn't I? Oh, wrong one. Well, that's the furthest I've travelled, and it's nice to come and find other locations and stuff. And we should get 75 grand, I think, for this. Not too bad. Not too bad. So, yeah, we got decent experience. And 75,000 kroner. That's all right. That's pretty good. So, we're at our refuel station, but I think if I maybe just... Oh, maybe fast travel isn't a thing anymore. And why does it only show one fuel station there? There's another one over here. It's a bit odd. Or over here. I think it's over there. Right, so it's very possible that I have no choice but to sail all the way home. So my little... Well, I could do my little cheat, but I don't know if it would work. It's a bit of a hack. So if I go save game and we'll save under... Save game 3. This is very naughty. I feel bad for doing this, but I'm under time pressures. Go back to the main menu. I hope this works. Load the game. Save game 3. Where are we? See what I mean? We've just knocked off 5 nautical miles from our job. But I don't think the cargo will still be on board. So if I come in here and we look at the boats... We have no cargo on board, so that mission is not currently active, I don't think. Stuff there, nothing on the boat. So if I come in here and we look at the job, it's still there. 125,000 from Ross to Veroy. $125,000. Okay, we'll do that, but I'll do that in the next episode because I need to go get myself a coffee. Load all this on board as well. So yeah, we did the 5 nautical mile one. 75,000. Then I cheated. Openly admit that I cheated, but it's all part of the testing experience, isn't it? Got to make sure that I know how everything works, so that I can give you guys good advice and recommendations. I highly recommend this game, but you're going to have to be patient. That's the situation. It is early access, and it's very early access. But that's not in itself a bad thing, because what happened with the last 2 games, because they were basically early access as well, and you know that the devs continue working on it, and they do. Okay, the sometimes stuff takes a long time to happen, but they do it. And this one has the potential to be just insanely good. I mean, just so good. Right, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Goodbye for now.